Hi, today's story is When Two Worlds Collide. Lena Carter and Jake Evans lived in completely different worlds. Lena was the school's top student, straight A's, student council president, and always one step ahead in everything she did. Her life was carefully planned, every goal within reach. Jake, on the other hand, was the school's troublemaker. He was always late, rarely turned in homework, and spent more time in detention than in actual class. They had nothing in common. At least that's what they thought, until one fateful afternoon changed everything. Partners for this project will be assigned randomly, Mr. Hayes announced in English class. Lena sat up straight, already hoping for someone who would put in as much effort as she did. Jake Evans and Lena Carter. Mr. Hayes read off his list. Lena's stomach dropped. She turned slowly to see Jake leaning back in his chair, arms crossed, looking completely unbothered. "Guess we're stuck together, princess," he said with a smirk. Lena clenched her jaw. This was going to be a disaster. From the very first meeting, it was clear they were nothing alike. Lena arrived at the library with notebooks, color-coded highlighters, and a detailed outline. Jake showed up 20 minutes late with nothing but a half-empty soda bottle. "You're late," she snapped. "Relax, it's just a project," Jake said, dropping into the chair across from her. Lena's eyes widened. "Just a project? Our grade depends on this." Jake shrugged. "Then I guess you'll have to do most of the work." Lena felt her blood boil. "You will do your part, Jake. I won't let you ruin my grade." Jake smirked. "I like the fire, princess. Maybe there's more to you than just rules and schedules." Lena glared at him. "And maybe there's less to you than just laziness and detention slips." For a moment, neither of them spoke. Then, to her surprise, Jake laughed. All right, he said, raising his hands in surrender. "I'll actually try. Happy?" She wasn't sure, but for now, it was enough. Over the next few days, something strange happened. Jake showed up to their meetings, still late, but he showed up. And to Lena's surprise, he was actually smart. He had insights about their book project that she hadn't even considered. "You know," Lena admitted one afternoon, "you could get better grades if you actually tried." Jake leaned back in his chair, twirling a pen between his fingers. "Yeah, well, school and I don't exactly get along." Lena frowned. "Why not?" Jake hesitated, then sighed. "People like you have support. Parents who care, teachers who push you. Me? My dad left when I was 10, and my mom works 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. School doesn't seem that important when you're worried about real life." Lena's heart tightened. She had never thought about it that way. "I'm sorry," she said quietly. Jake gave her a small, sad smile. "Don't be. It is what it is." For the first time, Lena saw Jake not as a troublemaker, but as a person. By the time their project was due, something between them had shifted. "Okay," Jake said, looking at their final presentation. "I have to admit, we make a good team." Lena smiled. "We really do." As they handed in their project, Lena realized something. Sometimes the people you least expect can teach you the most important lessons. And sometimes, when two worlds collide, they don't break, they blend. The end. Please like and subscribe our channel.